question, where is Susan Collins, huh? Vermont Senate passes bill to legalize marijuana use. This was posted on the 10th of January 2018. Now what's interesting is that they circumvented the constituents. They can't wait to get onto the bandwagon, the revenue stream. Vermont Senate on Wednesday passed a bill to legalize recreational marijuana use, which would make the state the first in the nation to do so through the legislative process rather than a ballot initiative. So what's to stop them from legalizing bestiality the same way, huh? Or how about lowering the age of consent to 8? Republican Governor Phil Scott is expected to sign the bill, which passed the Democratic-controlled Senate by a voice vote. The Democratic-controlled House of Representatives passed the measure last week. Although Vermont is one of the most politically liberal states, it is also one of 23 in the nation that does not allow ballot initiatives. The Vermont bill would allow those 21 and older to possess up to 1 ounce of marijuana, 2 adult plants, and 4 immature plants beginning on July 1st. How do you know how many plants they have, huh? It does not immediately clear the way for retail sales of the drug, leaving that up to the commission created last year to study how to tax and regulate it. I'm sure they'll figure out how to tax it, but they're not going to figure out how to regulate it. Passage would put the state directly at odds with the Trump administration. Last week, U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions reversed an Obama-era policy, easing enforcement of federal laws banning the drug in 8 states where it is legal. Quote, Vermont in particular doesn't care very much about what the Attorney General thinks, end of quote, said Matt Simon, New England political director for the pro-legalization marijuana policy project. Quote, with the way this bill is written, having a few plants, there's nothing that the feds could do even if they wanted to. Now here's what's really interesting and important, I think. Law enforcement groups in Vermont have criticized the legalization drive, saying the drug possesses health risks and that there is no way to quickly test drivers who might be intoxicated by marijuana. Neighboring Massachusetts, nearby Maine, and 6 other states have legalized marijuana use as a result of voter initiatives. Folks, what's going to happen is the same thing that's happened in Colorado and in Washington. Truancy is going to skyrocket, as is the rate of accidents from folks that are intoxicated. I posted a video yesterday, and it had 3 individuals. One was a black Democratic woman, one was a Hispanic male, and the other was, and he was an independent, and the other was a Republican white female. And watch what happens to them over a period of about 30 minutes. They turn into basically vegetables. That's what we're doing to our young and our older citizens by allowing this to be legalized. They don't care. They meaning the elected officials. They just want the revenue. 5 of the first states to legalize the drug, Colorado, Washington, Oregon, Alaska, and Nevada, together generated more than $485 million in tax revenue off of marijuana sales in the first 9 months of 2017, according to analysis by the Marijuana Policy Project. Does that sort of give you a clue as to why they're doing this? Huh? If it doesn't, it should. I'll attach the link. Thanks for listening.